Good morning, friends. Journaling is finished. I'm planning out my schedule right now. I'm feeling all of the existential angst this morning, not even gonna lie. I went back and reviewed my journal entry, and I don't think I've ever written a journal entry as negative as the one that I wrote today. And it was just filled with all of the things that I am tired of and that I hate. And I don't even say the H word. Man, yeah, the existential angst is strong today. And I'm going to make a conscious effort to look at my life holistically and not the temporary feelings that I'm feeling right now in this moment. Because even as I say this and I acknowledge that, these journal pages were filled with existential angst, I know that it's temporary. It has to be temporary. That's where I'm at right now. Like, this has to be temporary because there's no way. There's no way. So I think we're going to try to mimic what we did yesterday and just jump straight into some yoga. It would be nice to do the yoga outside, but it's still dark. So I guess we'll do some inside yoga. Maybe we'll do outside. Maybe we'll still do outside yoga. It's okay that it's dark. Maybe we'll do sunrise yoga. Oh, snap. A new player has entered the game. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, onward.
Okay. Has been trying to send me this bike for like a year. I'm so glad that I have it because it's come just in time. One, for nicer weather, but also on the days that I don't feel like leaving the house, which is happening a lot lately because the world's kind of dystopian and I like hanging out with my cats in my home way more than I like going out. So to be able to just make sure that I'm getting my outdoor workout or my indoor workout is fantastic. Oops, it says please don't open it from this side. So good job following instructions. Hope this doesn't ruin anything. Oh man, we didn't follow instructions again. Okay. All right. Well, gosh darn it. Okay. Mistakes were definitely made. Okay. Okay. All right.
Super skeptical that I would like this just because I'm not a huge fan of like subscription services, but the fact that it comes with a plug for me to plug my phone up to, it's kind of premiere. Like, now we're gonna catch up on what I want to watch while exercising. It's a game changer.
Ancient yet. They're just busy eating chamoy pickle kits. So we're going to deep dive into a lot.
Okay, we made it. This is gonna be a very quick recap because I'm exhausted. Your girl is tired. Want to give a huge shout out to the bike. Give me a week. Give me like a week and a half to test it fully before I give you my assessment of it and if it's worth it. But right now, the ability to plug my phone up to this bike and have it project on that screen and I was like playing my guitar lessons. I was playing Salem Tovar, which is one of my favorite YouTubers right now. And it was great. Just the thought of rolling the bike out onto the porch and watching the sunrise and just pedaling sounds fantastic. So far, huge thumbs up. Got our yoga done. Turns out the moody pandaness that we were feeling this morning, I didn't sleep well last night. Once I actually got some sleep, my cat forced me to sleep. I felt a lot better, fed myself, did some reading, not in Project 2025, but I needed some extra doses of mindfulness today because the morning was a bit rough. And so I will leave you with this excerpt from this book that I absolutely love called A Mindful Day by David Dillard Wright. And it's called Difficult Emotional States. In the middle of the day, I look for those things that bind me, preventing me from expressing my full potential. I move myself and my society into more positive directions, living into the immense power of the present moment. We inherit deep-seated beliefs from our parents, and we also develop mental habits from traumatic events that occurred during childhood. Sometimes our mental predispositions seem so deep-seated that it's impossible to imagine them ever changing. To dislodge deep-seated negative states of mind, we have to look at our larger cultural inheritance, the karma of our entire society, instead of just our own personal right and wrongs. Depression and anxiety, pessimism and despair make perfect sense when seen in the light of the destructive tendencies of consumer civilization. Difficult emotional states like these, they have a sacred function. They can teach us if we are willing to listen. They cry to us to change our lives and society as well. As you observe your thoughts and emotions today, you may see a persistent pattern that recurs. Look for the hidden message that the difficult emotion might be trying to communicate. Your heart may be crying for a change in some area of your life, or it may be asking you to undertake a task on behalf of the world. And so, reading that helped kind of put me back into perspective and understanding that anxiety and despair is normal. It's normal, and to not run from it and sit with it and pay attention to how you're feeling instead of trying to push things in the wayside or get lost in distraction. This is what I'm feeling. Own it. What can I do with it? Where can I pour this? So that's all I got for y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm actually going to try to get in bed reasonably early today just to avoid that. And I think ideally I would go and have a morning skate tomorrow. I think that's what I will do. I think I'll have a morning skate, and then because we'll rock with the bicycle. We're going to rock with the bike, pull it out onto the porch, enjoy some sunshine. You know what? There's actually a class that I wanted to take, and I can actually, wow, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, journaled, 10 pages, 2 outdoor workouts, picture taken. It's a wrap. We are done. Water consumed. We're done. Another one on the books, and I will see you in the next one.